cooperate with me today. If it gives me another disconnection, the problem is on my end. I reset my router, but I'm not sure that will help. If it doesn't, I'll have to call my SP and declare that the line is problematic. And good luck getting that fixed. Well, we'll see. Hopefully it doesn't do it again. Ops bricks internal and all that jazz. Which case do I want? From behind. I pressed X. There we go. Near the corner.
Send your support to Milton Pierce. The mayor Oakmont deserves.
Western Advent. Near the corner of Murdoch and Oak.
The mayor Oakmont deserves.
I mean, near it's not at the corner, but you know. I don't see a building I can actually get into. Guys try to steal, I guess, from that building. Yeah, there is nothing here. Murdoch and Oak. I mean, it could be on the other side too.
Send your support to Milton Pierce. The mayor Oakmont deserves. Send your support to Milton Pierce.
There is nothing
The mayor
here.
Oakmont deserves.
Aha. No. Nothing. Well, these are the corners, so
Milton Pierce. The mayor Oakmont deserves.
I don't see anything. Can't get into any of the buildings. What the fuck is that? The old ones. Nope. Just wondering. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. I guess not important right now. I can come back to this. I look that way, I look this way. I look this way. Nothing to interact with. Uh-huh. Okay. Maybe this is it. Three down, one big boy. Let's try some fire. Damn. Damn. That guy was really hard to kill. I don't think the traps will work either. What the hell? I wish it loaded you where you were instead of the fast travel point. I'll try some traps, but I'm pretty sure that thing is not gonna care about the traps.
Find something you like. Cheaper than the rest.
I'm in the wrong place. Can I make any more grenades? No, not really. I'll switch to the other gun too.
Best stuff in Oakmont. All on sale. Today only. Lend your support to Milton Pierce, the mayor of Oakmont Reserve.
Again, I wish I could save, but there is no point in me saving because basically it will just load me over there again, so. Where are the enemies now? Hopefully that will help. I don't know why I don't see... anyone.
The door won't budge.
Damn, man. Gotta admit, these places give us like so much loot. Insane amounts of loot. That was a different kind of enemy. Is it random, the enemies you get? Maybe it is, I'm not sure. My dear Clara, it has been years since we last saw each other, and I still can't sleep without looking at the picture you sent me of your family. I wish I had something to show, but pictures of this place would only bring you nightmares. What was I thinking when I left our hometown? I fear that I might be losing my sanity. You remember Dumont, my neighbor that works at the docks? I mentioned him in previous letters. He was always a good friend, but I don't know what happened. He started screaming in the middle of the night, chanting about lost cities and saying strange words. I was never a religious man, but I don't know how to explain his condition through science. And I missed the rest. Wait a minute. That's not what I wanted. There we go. I see strange things each time I look out the window, and I don't know if they are really there or if it's just my mind playing with the mist. Somehow the mad words of my friend start to make more sense each time I look at those wild and incomprehensible shapes. I'll return home as soon as I have enough money to do so. I hope to survive all this. Your beloved brother, Victor. What the fuck? Was that Victor? Oh, come on. Okay, we got two of them. Was that Victor? Where the hell was he exactly? I looked upstairs and there was no one there. If it was Victor, I'm sorry, dude. Also, he seemed to have shot me with something, but it's gone. What is your weapon? I hate that. When it happens. Am I hurt? Yes, I am. We'll use that because there is another one there. My God. Jesus. So much loot. These places are amazing loot wise. Still no rags though. At least the crouch button is toggled. I don't think there is anyone else here. Look at all these things I can't carry. You would think rags, want to go downstairs, will be one of the easier things to find. But for some reason I'm finding less of that than the other things. Which doesn't make much sense. Just in case there is a big boy. It is something. Maybe not. We'll look for hidden areas. Just in case. Okay. I think only the letter is the thing we are looking for. Nothing hidden. Okay. Yeah, I don't see anything. Aha. That was closed before, right? I guess he was in here. Well, if that was Victor, I'm sorry, but he shot me, so, you know, I'm not so sorry. Can't ask for it. There is nothing up here either. Okay. Sorry, Victor. A verb. What's up? This game is treating me fine. I really enjoy it. Well worth the money so far. My SP is having issues. Hopefully it will stop doing that. But yeah. So far the game, pretty good. Alright. So I need to go over here, I think that's the university. And there is another thing over there. So we'll go check it out. How are you doing? Did you find something to play? Or are you still stuck? Half going well is not that bad. Yeah. Save. Oof, don't ask. That good, huh? There's a door. It's awful. Like, what the hell is man supposed to do during the summer? Man, there are a gazillion games you can play. Seriously, there are so many games. You can't possibly have played them all. before I go in there and maybe die, let me find the fast travel point. In essence, you're right, but I don't want to go through the search process. Well, dude, you need to be less lazy, I guess. Or, you know, again, give me some things you like and I'll try to find something that you can play. Something I enjoyed and I think it's good. You might not like it, but you can refund it, so, you know. I do play a lot of games. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the university, by the way. So we came to the right place. Now if I can find this fast travel point.
Extra. All the news that's fit to print.
Well, I'm all over the place as we talked on. Yeah, I remember. But what are you looking for exactly right now? What are you in the mood for? Near the crossing, okay. Oh, there we go. I know what you like, you told me, but what do you want to play? Like what kind of game? Strategy? Action, roleplay game? Okay, that is one. Where there is one, there are usually more. Still no rags though. Yeah, damn it. Too late. Flames! Jesus, that guy is so tough to kill. I used 3 grenades and 3 molotovs. Good question. Yes, I'm known for those. You have a good answer. I'm getting anything but drugs. Amazing. Why do I even need drugs to make grenades? Not playing anything might probably be an option too. Sure, sometimes you just get burned out and you're going to... It has happened to me a couple of times. But usually it's not that I'm burned out on gaming, it's I haven't found the right game, because when I do, I enjoy it quite a bit, so depends. Alright, oh Mr. Bigley, the pipes are calling. I think you will recall that I have expressed concern about the drains in my bathroom numerous times over the last month. Obviously rattles, clanks and gurgles are of no concern to you, as you are yet to make a single visit, despite your assurances. But what about the voices, Mr. Bigley? Will they be enough to get your rents in hand? Well, it's too late. No amount of tinkering or nut tightening can take back the offer they made. How can I refuse? They say all I have to do is come down and join them. They've shown me a way. I don't like or understand it, but they say they've done it before many times. I just need a sharp knife. I will join them piece by piece, and when I'm gone up here, I will be whole again down there, whole and glorious. I'm nervous, but they have assured me. They say, that said, you assured me too. No, I have no choice. They have offered immortality, ecstasy, and secrets unbound. But best of all, Mr. Bigley, the pipes are silent down there. I have been assured. Alrighty. Creepy. I could go for an RPG with a solid necromancer class choice. Legit book about necromancy. Not a lot of those, actually. Necromancy is almost never used. There was a series about vampires, but also had psychics and necromancy inside. Problem is I don't remember what it was called. It has something to do with the Mobius strip, but I read it like a long time ago. So I can't help you with that. Games with necromancers, I mean, except for isometric games, I'm pretty sure you can get like D&D games, Pathfinder maybe, that have necromancers. Pathfinder certainly has some, and it's a huge game. Otherwise, Diablo, but I wouldn't recommend it because I don't like those kind of games. But if you do, maybe. Pathfinder doesn't have necromancer supplies. Really? I remember that. Wasn't that vampire slash elf a necromancer? I distinctly remember she had necromancy spells. And the other guy you meet on your territory, he was also a necromancer, a mage. I call the bullets. I think that's all though. They have death magic. Well, they have death magic that resurrects, harms, so I'm not sure how far away exactly it is from necromancy. It is necromancy basically, that is death magic. That is what necromancers do, death magic, by definition. Books. Have you read the Dresden Files by Jim Butcher? There are necromancers in that. Villains, but there are necromancers in that. It's a pretty good series too, if you haven't read it. One of my favorites. Jesus, I can't carry anything. Okay. No, but I could give it a shot. Well, it's about a wizard in modern times. And it's probably one of my favorite books, one of my favorite series. It's a lot of books, but they keep getting better and better. And it gets more and more into the mythos. It starts kinda... Well, it starts with a necromancer, I think. But necromancy in general plays a role. And there are wizards, werewolves, vampires, elves, like there's a ton of stuff in that series. And Butcher is an excellent writer. Dresden File does have an audiobook version, and it's narrated by the guy that does Spike on Buffy and Angel, and he played on Smallville too, Brainiac, whose name I don't remember. Something with me, Masters, something like that. He's a known actor anyway.
Best stuff in Oakmont. All on sale. Stay on it.
I think the whole series is there too.
Something you like. Cheaper than the rest.
Of course, there is also Anita Blake, which is a necromancer herself. But the writing is not to the same quality with Butcher. And after a few books, it becomes more like softcore porn and then pretty hardcore porn than actual novels. For some reason. James Masters, yeah. Yep, that guy. I'm amazed I remember that name. Yeah, which is funny because I found Butcher through Anita Blake. The first few books were, I thought at the time, really good. And I searched for, you know what, anyone around that does books like her, and I found Butcher. I went recently back to read Anita Blake and it's pretty... Oh, damn, wait. Yes, of course, I forgot. Kate Daniels is a series of books. I don't know if it has an audio book version, but it's all about necromancy. It's also about modern times, but post-apocalyptic modern times. Magic has basically returned to the world, and it goes and comes in waves. So you can have a wave. When the wave is on, magic works. Technology doesn't work. And when the wave is off, technology works and magic doesn't work. It's an amazing book of series. It's really, really good characters, and it's all about necromancy. All about guiding undead and stuff like that. It's really, really good. I recently reread it. Hey, audio grenades. I'm not sure if the gorgeous goes for me, but I will take it for me, because why not? How is it called? Kate Daniels is the character, and I think the books are also... I think it's called Magic Bites, Magic Strikes. It's a theme on that. Magic Bites might be the first, but I don't know. But they should be under the Kate Daniels series or something. Magic Bites is book number 1. Look at that mod doing work. I should pay you more. You know, if I paid you. For that, I am paying you for other things, so you know. Well, I'm not. Well, you know. Actually, it's along with Butcher, it's one of my favorite series. Both of those series are fantastic, and the mod hasn't actually read it because he's crap like that. Although I told him multiple times. He will really like these books too. They do really good things not only with magic but with actual combat. Sword combat and stuff like that. Good stuff. Dude, I told you, like, it rocks. What else do you want? And I have money for you if you want to come, you know, where I am, because I'm not gonna travel to you to give you money. That's just wrong. This might be the first place I've seen for a quest that doesn't actually have monsters. So far. I haven't found the letter too, though, so... I should be at the right place. Oh yeah, it's really good about necromancy too. I don't know how I forgot it, because it plays a huge role And has some really interesting ideas too, which I like. What is this place, by the way? Was this a hospital? My dearest comfort, if my scroll is an illegible scribble, forgive me. The shock of what I have delivered from the poor young woman's womb has affected my nerves. Her guttural screams still ring in my ears, and her birth tragedy lurks near where I hide. Had my attendant not been attacked first, I would have certainly shared her fate. The wriggling abomination that erupted from the waif's belly leapt from her body and attached itself to the nurse's throat with a wet smacking hound. Oh, face huggers. Pulled behind it, the taut umbilical cord tore out the placenta in an eruption of bright blood that soaked my gown. God damn. Stunned, I looked into the mother's bulging eyes as she convulsed and bit off her tongue between clenched, grinding teeth. Falling backward in horror, I crawled behind a medical cabinet in the operating theater. I can now hear the sloshing movement of the afterbirth sliding across the floor as the terrible infant suddenly approaches. I write this account on my surgical mask with the sturdy pen you gifted me last year near the Oakmont Commons. May it now serve faithfully as my only weapon against the deformed babe. Well, that was pretty dark and graphical. Alright, so it's Dresden Files and Magic Bites. Both of them are excellent. If you don't like them, it's on you. Seriously though, they are good books. The Kate Daniels book have a lot more to do about necromancy, but both series are some of my favorites. Is that the pen? You either like them or you have bad taste. Yep, that's how it goes. You like what I like or you have bad taste. Obviously, that's how life works. Thankfully, my SP stopped actually disconnecting me. Alright. We did the side missions, time to go for the main mission. Actually, before I go to the main mission, there is another side mission which is here, I think. Reed Heights, Western. Ward Street, between Bourbon and Sam Reed. That's one. And this is Eastern. Willow, between Herald and Bullock. There is Herald. There is Willow. And there is Bullock. No treasure, what? That one. Right. I will go for that one and then we'll go to the university and try to find out more about who tried to poison the fish. So how's the game going? Any new interesting things? I'm doing the side quests because I want to see if they actually lead to something except for basically experience and items. So far it has been, well, one of them was really good story-wise, but most of them have been experience and items. And I also have this habit of really doing a lot of side quests, which I have said multiple times that I will stop doing. But you know what, I enjoy them so far. When I stop, I will go for the main quest. When there are investigations going, the game is very, very enjoyable, that's for sure. I got a skill, I think. Alright. I finished one of the mine trees. So I think I will go next for this, because I keep running out of space. And then we'll see. Also, for some reason,
Find something you like. Cheaper than
the chatbot is problematic today, but what else is new? No one cares. I'm always up for giving suggestions about books. I've read a lot of books in my life. I really enjoy reading, so like I'm not an authority or anything, but I'm definitely your guy if you want suggestions, especially about supernatural, fantasy, or sci-fi books. Alright, this should be probably kill things, right? Yeah. So not the good kind of quest. Throw some traps. Oh, you can't put it on the... okay. Really? My own trap hit me. Have you met Papa Cthulhu yet? Spoilers, mate. Cthulhu is in the game? I don't know, but watch out. Don't worry, haven't played this one. Alright, as far as spoilers go, since we are on the subject, I don't like story spoilers, but other than that, like item spoilers or strategy spoilers, I'm fine with. Yeah, and Averb hasn't played the game, so he's not spoiling anything. Plus, you know, there is a huge monster like Cthulhu on the cover, so not really spoilers if he does appear. I think I've seen his tentacles when I was diving, because you can dive in this game. So that was interesting. Okay, let's not get hit by our own traps again. I hear something. I think it's below though. I actually liked the diving. God damn it, it's one of the big boys and they don't care about the things. Oh, and I don't have oh, okay. I'm screwed. I don't have grenades. It doesn't give a shit about traps. That thing might as well be shooting fucking... I don't think he cares about bullets either. Run, run, ooh! Run away, run away. Kill. Oh shit! I didn't expect that. Did he despawn? I think he despawned. God damn. Oh, there is a pedestrian inside. Well, good luck with the monster. Dude, I'm not shooting at you. Oh wow, he's attacking the pedestrian. I didn't expect that. Yes, attack the pedestrian. Oh my god, I'm out of everything. This is not good. I basically can't damage him anymore. I might need to load. Yeah, this guy will two-shot me. Not the camera, my friend. The gun. Come on. No, it's not the time for photography. Yep, I'm out of bullets. Right, I need to die because I used all my resources basically and... yeah. I didn't realize he would despawn. I'd be really surprised to find Azatoth deep in the water. We'll see. That was the other guy, Somagoroth. Was that guy an actual Lovecraftian entity or is it just for Marvel? I never remember. Alright, let's try this again. What I need is rags. It's too bad I can't deconstruct things. I can only craft things. And I don't have any rags. I have a lot of everything, but not rags. I need grenades to do damage to that guy. Anyway, we'll try again. I'm not sure if this damages him, just in case it does damage him. It's very fast too for a big guy. I'm trying to aim at a yellow thing, which I think might be a weak point, but I'm not sure. There we go. Whoa! That's a first, he actually explodes too. Okay. Damn, that guy was hard to kill. Hopefully this quest will at least have a good reward because... Jesus. Yes. Sub Nigoroth is legit. There is Lovecraftian lore. What the hell is going on? I keep DT family tree. I keep seeing your messages disappearing. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure if you are doing that or the chatbot app is misbehaving. Neophyte. The Fecund Mother blesses you. Your servitude has been noticed. You will have the chance to join the inner circle and see our mother with thine own eyes. Our brothers carry the bodies of her abandoned children. To prove yourself worthy, prepare a place where they can be hidden and forgotten forever. In return, the Fecund Mother will embrace you and grant you her generous gifts. This is very Ericsson too. The Kitchen Kemale or whatever the hell the name was. and Tok the younger. This is very reminiscent of that. Chat looks okay to me. Well, for those of you who don't know, Discord is. Discord is what? Audio grenades? Chat looks okay to me. Yeah, I don't know, it's probably the chatbot application. It's not behaving properly. It also doesn't show me the viewer, so let me just fix it. Give me a second to restart it. Okay, let's see if that actually fixes the issue. Mother's Grace. The fecund mother devours the weak flesh. The fecund mother gives new life to those consumed, a new birth in many forms. The fecund mother has many children and her family grows. The fecund mother is kind, for anyone may be her child, but bad children are purged and left outside in the cold light. Keep the secrets of your mother and she will grant you eternity. And now it just doesn't work at all, apparently. Hello? Hello? God damn it. Nothing ever works correctly. Cloudflare, Discord is dead now too. As well as anything else using Cloudflare. Oh, maybe that's why I don't... the program isn't working. Cloudbot. Not Cloudbot, Chatbot from Streamlabs OBS. Streamlabs, not OBS, Jesus. I guess I'll try to use the chat from the... dashboard. Since I usually have that up and I see the chat from that. Oh, did my internet die again? Because Kitchen and Talk was so brutal. Yep. It was really, really disturbing. Yeah, I can't load tweets, so I'm not sure what's going on. I'm not sure if the stream is still going either. I don't see any disconnections on OBS, but if I can't load tweets, things are not looking good. Stream is still live. Well, okay then. I personally cannot load the tweets at all, so I guess we'll keep going.
Putrid slime is everywhere. I'll take a sample for Dr. Grant to examine.
Yeah, I can't load my page of the dashboard at all. It's server not found. And the stream doesn't actually play on my channel. I see the chat at least, so that's something. Wow, that's a lot of bodies. I'm starting to hope that this quest line, which is basically go there and see what happened to my patients, which are all dead, might actually lead to something. Ericsson has a lot of dark moments, to be fair. But here, the whole fecund mother kinda reminds me of that scene. Alright, I think it's time for the main quest. Let's go to the university. Should be that thing. I mean, it's... Okay. I'm wondering if my SP has something to do with that, because I lost connection to Twitch before too, while streaming. The stream died. I thought it was my ISP, but maybe it's something else. Because now, although the stream is going on, like Twitch is not working for me. Oakmont University. Why can't I go in? Don't think I need to ask them where the university is before I can go in. That would be kinda crappy. Alright, let me go back to Anne and ask her and see what happens.
Find something you like. Cheaper than the rest.
You're still playing on the hardest difficulty. Yes, as far as detective goes, I'm playing on Master Sleuth, which is the hardest difficulty. It's weird because Amazon uses Cloudflare, but Amazon works. So maybe that's the problem there. Because Twitch is also Amazon now, right? So maybe, like in my country or in Europe, there is this issue. I don't fucking know. I'm pretty sure it would take a lot for Amazon to go down. Like they probably have even better servers than what they use, like their own stuff. Amazon going down would be huge news. I guess this will teach me to not ask every question I see.
Even enough for everyone.
Now, refresh my memory. Where's the university here?
I know it very well. Here, give me your map and I'll show you.
You were a student there, I take it.
Yes, that's right. I earned my degree there a while ago. Are you surprised?
I'm torturing people.
Wasn't expecting to see a college graduate working here is all. I never had the opportunity myself. Could say I'm a bit jealous.
You'll find that here in Oakmont, a woman can achieve much more than on the mainland. Our university has always accepted women with open arms.
Or else we
See you later.
cut them off. Alright, now, yeah, I think maybe that was it. I see why they do that, because the game is open-ended and you can go to places that maybe you shouldn't go. And you can try to brute force also archives. Maybe that's why they don't let you interact with certain things until you get the quest, but now in this specific instance, I think me finding the university on my own should have allowed me to go in, if that was the issue, of course. Oh, wait, that says university, but it's not a university? Oh, okay. Maybe that's why I couldn't go in then. I'm pretty sure it said university outside, right? Did I not read it right? Is it Miskatonic University perhaps? Two universities so close to each other? I mean, it could be, I guess. Alright, then it's on my end. My bad. Oh, it's the same place. Oh, it's the same place, but it's a different building. I see. It did say university in front.
All on sale today only.
But although we are not sure what we are doing in the university, we are looking for a man whose only description is he's bald. Apparently, we know where to go to which specific building. Kinda strange.
Welcome to the University of Oakmont. How can I help you?
Is that a wig?
You recognize this bottle? You know
Discord is back, so I'm guessing Cloudflare too.
Sorry. We have hundreds of bottles like this in the university.
I need to know what's in it.
I'll check it when they finish speaking.
You need an analysis. Well, I'm sure someone from the Department of Medicine.
Oh, this
can
guy
help
too?
there.
No brown eyes. Not a single person so far with brown eyes. Not one. This is so weird. Monitor Cloudflare has implemented the fix for this issue. It's back up now. I still don't have access to Twitch. Ah. Let's see if the bot works at least. Again, it might be also on my end, and this is a coincidence, because I was having issues before. Oh. All the auth tokens are invalid right now. So whatever they did, they reset things, I guess, on Cloudflare. Well, right then. We'll wait until later for that. I can do without the bot, it's fine.
I'm looking for Professor Westerbrook. You know where I can find him?
You're the one bringing him the specimen?
Specimen?
Oh, never mind. He's in the Department of Medicine. Let me show you.
This guy is sketchy.
You have a good day.
Goodbye, sir.
Department of Medicine. Okay. Why do you have books right next to the fountain? Who thought that was a good idea?
Sent you to deliver me the books, right?
No.
It's also raining.
Must have me confused with someone else.
Do you understand how books work?
I'm just worried for the fate of these tomes. It's been a week without news from Wendell. Maybe you can help me. I'd reward you, of course.
Also not brown noise.
Why not? What can I do?
Oh, marvelous. Let's get acquainted then. Samuel Hopes, honorary
Crazy eyes, but not brown.
Altera Pars Book Club.
Charles Reed, Private Eye.
Good, good. Listen, we're missing 3 rare books. One was taken for restoration while the other 2 were being studied. I asked Wendell to contact all parties, but he's gone quiet. Here's our records. Please, retrieve the tomes.
Athens,
They're
Greece,
so very
operational.
valuable.
What can I tell you, man? Again, I can't load Twitch either, so it could be on my SP. I will call them and tell them I'm having issues with the connection. Also, these books are rare, but let's put them next to the water.
Why are they so valuable?
They're the 3rd, 7th, and 9th tomes written by the humble servant. The collection of all 11 books is our most prized possession. The author's real name is a mystery, but we know that he was an Oakmonter for sure.
Those eyes, though.
Okay, I'm on it.
Alright, we'll do that. Maybe. At some point. That's why they are rare. Yeah. You have a point. Yeah, man. It's harder without the bot, but it's fine. The problem is I can't see OBS right now because the version I'm using doesn't have a chat, and I was using the chatbot to have the thing. I can see both OBS and the chat. So, yeah. Is that Throgmorton? Yeah, it is.
Hello, sir. Welcome to Oakmont University Department.
No
of
brown
Medicine.
nose.
I'm
Again,
Samuel.
no one with brown eyes.
Charles Reed, private investigator. Have a few questions if you don't mind. You recognize this bottle?
Yeah, that guy was
Maybe
crazy.
Hmm.
you could tell me what's inside.
That's one of our lab bottles. We have a lot of them. As for what's inside, I'd need to run
Maybe you
some
should put
tests.
labels on your bottles.
Do that for me?
These tests aren't cheap. And the other day I could get right to it, but we're
These tests aren't cheap.
somewhat hindered right now.
What's
How
up?
expensive can
Our
they
lab
be?
is crawling with, well, creatures. Professor Westerbrook's research is a little unconventional, and something went wrong. Really wrong.
So, if I do a little pest control for you, you'll run those tests for me for free?
Our budget is tight. You'd be helping the cause of science, Mr. Reed. Isn't that enough?
No.
Oh, I guess science could help itself.
All right. Yes, you solve all
This
problems,
guy.
and I'll run the test for you.
Why would you work for me for free and then pay me
Here's the key
to
for
do
the
the thing you want? Screw you, dude. Yo, dude, if you could get the 3 extremely rare books from me, I will take very special care. Yep, very special. Right next to the fountain. Would be unfortunate if something happened to them.
The door won't budge.
EOD is banned to all staff and students of the University of Oakmont. Henceforth, any mention of the Everyone's Obvious Duty organization, also known as EOD, its symbolics, current and or past members, as well as espousing their beliefs, is forbidden on university grounds on pain of dismissal and or expulsion. The administration has received numerous reports of EOD activity and outreach disguised as so-called charity work throughout our university and all over Oakmont. This dangerous activity has reached epidemic proportions and cannot be tolerated. Okay. I guess we'll go deal with some pests. And I should save. Ouch. Okay, only 2 of them, so that's fine. What the hell was that guy doing in here, though? I see one of the big boys over there. Unconventional, my ass.
I'm glad this thing is dead. Why do they even keep it here?
Is it multiple people fused together? I think it is. The way he reloads and fires the gun is a lot like Huteman Blood Money. I don't remember. I played that game for not a lot of time, so maybe. Dude, what are you doing? This could be some stressed students. Well, they're not stressed now. Experiment log part 2. March 10th. With those pesky limitations removed, I can finally continue my experiments unhindered. I need to know more. The specimen remained alive even with half of its eternal organs removed. It's fascinating. I'm on the verge of a breakthrough in biology as we know it. March 15. I've developed a way to reanimate their tissue, even in one that's been dead for weeks. This is monumental. The possibilities of it, the implications. Does this hint at something hidden, some trait present inside other creatures, and perhaps even ourselves? I will need to find volunteers. Well, we saw what happened to the volunteers. So, yeah. It does look like Blood Money. That was the best Hitman game too. I think the only Hitman game I personally liked was the new one, not 2, the 1. Did it have a sub name? I don't know. Experiment Log Part 1. March 2nd. I finally received a living specimen. Sadly, it's only the smallest one. The Grants call it a Mr. Handsome. But I think it needs a proper name. March 3rd. Was thinking about the name for the specimen all night. The important stuff of scientists, thinking names. I began a series of experiments on the creature. So far it has proven exceptionally resistant to all the poisonous substances at my disposal, as well as acid and electrocution. Its shrieking, though, is bound to haunt me. March 5. Last night I had a vision. Thousands of hands wrapped around me as a blanket. And I heard the name inside my head. Stygian Harvester. Oh, great.
What kind of person would even touch this? Not to mention dissect it.
Scientists. Whoa. Okay. Let's get sane a bit.
Some serious equipment they've got here. Oakmont University is clearly well funded.
Yeah, that looks really cutting edge. Stygian harvesters are small, white creatures with multiple limbs with human-like palms. They attack with a claw-like stinger that can cause grievous wounds. The rarest breed of Stygians are smokers. There is the exact thing you just typed in the game and in the description. Somewhere in lore. Where did you find it? Yeah, here it is. Well, not the exact description, but you know.
I wonder what would happen if I press this button. Should I? So very tempting.
Press it. Oh shit. Bad idea, bad idea. Oh, mistakes were made and I don't have bullets to kill that thing. Well, I might need to load actually. 6 bullets won't kill this. Yeah, okay. I deserve that. The game warned me to multiple times. Immediately regret everything. Yep. This guy needs either grenades or a lot of bullets. So that was totally my fault.
Best stuff in Oakmont.
I accept full responsibility for that. Also, I need more bullets. Jesus.
Today only.
Did I speak with you?
Some books
Yes,
can be
good.
really mind-blowing, don't you think?
Well, I did try to throw a brick at him, but I don't think he cared that much. Did I speak to you?
Welcome to the Department
Good.
of Medicine.
At least the game saves well. It's just that. Oh crap! Well, that's not good. That I didn't expect. Let's load one of my own saves. Game saves too well, yeah. Or actually, wait, there were multiple autosaves. I should try one of the others. Because I think mine was before I got the quests. But let's try that one. The game loads pretty fast, so that's fine. One of the things I really love is the improvement games have made to loading times, mostly due to solid state drives.
Best stuff in Oakmont. All on sale. Today only.
I still have 7 bullets only though. Special Upper Gold games used to have to do like 3 minutes of loading. That was, you know, no. I have the same bullets. I think that means it's alive. Or maybe it's saved after I kill those 2 guys.
All on sale.
We'll see.
Today only.
I might have to load further back, but that's why we manually save. And that's why it's great that it actually offers manually saving. I don't care how good your automatic saving system is. Give me a manual saving system every time. Something can happen, bug can happen. I mean, anything can happen, but when you have a manual system, you are just sure that you are not screwed. Okay, yeah. Alright. Note to self. Don't press the button. Actually, I want to press the button and kill it, but I don't have the...
What kind of person would even touch this? Not to mention dissect it.
Bullets for it. Or the grenade, really. Maybe later.
Your lab is certified creature-free.
Excellent, Mr. Reed. You've done us a great favor. Now we can get things up and running again.
Oh boy, I recall the time I switched to SSD. Maximum power. Yeah, the first time I booted and Windows was ready and all my tabs were loaded in like 10 seconds. I was, oh my god, this is the future. This is amazing. Lithians are humanoid, wild-colored monsters that used to be humans before becoming infected with a pathogen. They spit bacteria-filled liquid out of their mouths to attack. So far, there are 3 types of Stygians: regular, invisible, and mortals. Also appearing visions of nightmares to those who feeling partial insanity. Oh. That's about us. Yeah, I'm not pressing the button again until I have the appropriate items to deal with that thing.
Okay. I've done my part. Here's the bottle. Now you run those tests.
Yes. Wait here. It shouldn't take long.
Figured that helped with some lore. I really appreciate it. Audio,
We finished
grenades.
that analysis, sir. It's ricin.
Ooh,
Ricin.
poison.
A highly toxic poison extracted from
Haven't you seen Breaking Bad? You don't know what
It's slow
ricin
acting,
is?
but absolutely fatal to humans.
Come on. I love the Dunwich horror. I love lore dumps, so keep them coming.
How can you tell if someone's been poisoned with ricin?
The symptoms take several days to develop. At first, it's like a common cold. But over several days, well, it develops into hemorrhage, internal organ failure, and death. It's not a pleasant way to
Sounds
die.
pleasant, yeah.
So, where do you get ricin? This isn't something you can pick up from a drugstore.
About that. It is rare, but we have a certain amount of it here. For study, in our poison store. Or we did.
Traps don't do anything to that
must be
dude.
where it came from.
He just moves through
The
them.
label had been tampered with, but it certainly looks like ours. Where did you find it?
Crime scene. Someone was trying to poison a bunch of fish with it.
This is horrible. I need to warn everyone in the university about this.
These guys are so clean. The environment is very dirty. There is moss and mud and everything. But everyone is extremely clean. Their clothes, their looks, their face, their hands, everything.
Who's got access to where the poison's stored?
Only Professor Westerbrook has
That
the
guy
key.
is too big for my
His
puny
office is
traps.
upstairs, right alongside Professor Cavendish's. Professor Westerbrook's not here, though. He's been sick for the last few days.
Yeah, maybe he was
Professor
poisoned.
Cavendish is away as well, on vacation.
Where do they live?
I'm not sure, but probably somewhere in Advent.
Advent.
Most of the teaching staff live there. Wait, you don't think it was one of them?
I'm working on that. Can you let me upstairs?
Well... all right. This is serious. I'll help you.
Thank
Here's
you.
the key, but please don't disturb the professor's things.
I'd like to know a bit more about your professors.
What do you want to know?
I want to know more about Westerbrook.
He's the head of our department. He's been here for, well, at least 30 years.
Maybe this world isn't
He's one of
real.
the
Who
longest-serving
knows?
staff we have. As you've already seen, he's particularly interested
Doesn't matter,
in
really.
the wild beast that recently appeared in our city.
Yeah, that's quite the unique fauna you have there.
I've no idea how he did it, but Mr. Throgmorton's men brought him live specimens for his research. He thinks he's on the verge of a breakthrough in evolutionary theory. A secret that once revealed
Yes, let's turn all
will
the
benefit all
monsters.
humankind.
Some secret should stay buried. 6 feet under.
You're not a man of science, are you? It's not about why.
Is he insulting me?
What if?
I think he is
What can you
insulting
tell
me.
me about Professor Cavendish?
He's one of the most brilliant teachers we have here. A PhD at only 25. Just imagine. His biochemistry studies are second to none.
Is he bald?
Worthy of a Nobel Prize. If he could complete his work.
What's his problem?
I don't know. There's some kind of family trouble. It's made him standoffish and irritable, and easily distracted. I hope he gets through whatever he's going through. We need his talent, especially in these dark times.
I'll see you later.
Like I should be asking people if they are bald. Alright, let's see. I don't think any of these connect to each other. For now, anyway. Where are these books, by the way? Oh, it's just different addresses. Okay. Nice, a lot of bullets, no rugs. How the hell am I getting everything under the sun but rugs? Maybe there is another way in. This is absurd. It's been 5 months and they still haven't finished repairing my office. I'm done sitting in the corridor like some kind of waiter. I won't step a foot into this building again until the works are finished. Or you give me Cavendish's office. You tell that to the board. I'm through with this farce. Westerbrook. Oh, hello.
These bottles look exactly the same as the one with the poison. These bottles look exactly
Just
the
in
same
case.
as the one with the poison.
People say bullets through kneecaps help with the people who insult you. For sure. Yeah, that will stop people. We can't go into his office at all then. Okay. Brothers and sisters, crossed out, too familiar. My fellow Americans, crossed out. They are Americans too. Citizens of Oakmont. How much longer will we put up with those fist-faced busts, crossed out? Those sea freaks, crossed out. How much longer will we put up with this? Those K4 degenerates who call themselves the EOD crossed out. Alright, so I guess this guy didn't like the EOD. Whoa. He's pointing at something. Oh, someone is hiding. Ooh, hello. Someone made a copy of a key.
To make a decent copy.
Alright. So I'm thinking this guy, Young, has a problem with EOD, has a copy of a key. Might be our guy. Oh, wait. That wasn't the young guy? Let me see that again. Is it Westerbrook, which is bold and... it is. Okay. So I guess it's that guy then. Not the vacation guy. But this is the office of the other guy. Did he go into the office by himself? Did he break the window and just opened it? Maybe. Let's see. The poison thief. George Cavendish, a professor at Oakmont, is the poison thief. Game, you are confusing me. Did I read wrong? Where did the other thing go? Didn't I just got something? Oh, it went over here. I can't read it again, I guess. Alright. Wild beasts are small with white headless creatures that lunge to attack. They are known as weak creatures, but they tend to attack in swarms of 3 or 4. Yeah, those guys are one shot. So they are quite weak. Wild beasts. Alright, so we need to find Cavendish, which lives somewhere in Advent. We also need to find this guy who lives somewhere in Advent. Where would we get addresses? The city hall, I'm guessing.
I'd like to know
What did,
Okay, nothing new.
what can you
he's one of them. His biochemistry studies are...
what's
I don't know. I hope he gets through.
Okay.
I'll see you later.
So let's go to the city hall and see if I can get the addresses I need. I guess their belief is quantity, not quality, like the big Stygians. Well, the big guys are certainly quality rather than quantity. Unless you mean the way they are made, which is about quantity fused together. City Hall has records about people and organizations. Yeah, that makes sense. That's why I'm going there. They do like to repeat their art in this game, which is something I personally don't like. A lot of games do it, unfortunately. It's very hard to find a game that doesn't make it really obvious. I mean, all games repeat art at some point. But I'm talking about like they have the same exact fountain everywhere. They have the same painting in multiple places, stuff like that. Alright, citizens. Citizens records. Advent. Maybe not this one. I mean, they are citizens. They are not newcomers. He's young, but I don't think he's a newcomer. It goes Advent, right? Let me find this guy first and then we'll see. Clerk in the Bank of Oakmont. Alright, let's see. Enterprising, citizen records. Advent. Yeah, I'm gonna make a quick lunch, be right back. Cool. You know what? I'm gonna take a 2-minute break too, because I'm out of water and I need some. It's freaking hot here in Athens. I'll be right back. Have some music. This is really weird. Nothing loads right now for me. I don't know what the hell is going on. I mean, it might be my SP, but how exactly I'm streaming and the stream is fine while nothing loads, no web page or a program. I have no idea. That doesn't seem like it's how it should work. Anyway. Occupation, there we go. Citizen. Yeah. Right. We got his address, so that's good. Now let's go to the other case. Let's see. Professor. Professor? There we go. I don't know why I couldn't find them before. Weird. Again, I really hope the stream is working because nothing works on my end. It's extremely weird. Alright, I might have to reset my router. Anyway, I'll call them and see. Oakmont, civil status divorced. Cool. Now, let's see. First, let's do this. Let's start with you. Central Advent. Benevolent Tides and Hawthorne Avenue. There is Hawthorne. Benevolent Tides. Like could be here or could be there. We'll see. Western Cells. Windsweep and Justice. Western, not Eastern. There is Winds and there is Justice. There is Justice, there is Windsweep. Inner Sign, okay, there. That's not what I want. Sorry. Try that again. Southern Reed. Huracan Road and Ambrose. Baker Street. Oh, maybe that? A single detached manor, it says. Maybe. Stream is still good, I'll be back in a bit. Okay. This is really weird. How can the stream work and nothing else work? I have no idea how that happens. Anyway, so. Where are we? Let's leave this quest for now. Where was the other one? Over there. Okay. What is the main quest? Advent Central on St. Michael's Road, Carpenter and Constitution. There is a Michael, there is Constitution, there is Carpenter. Okay, well, we'll go for that next. I mean, I'm pretty happy the stream is working, but I'm not happy that everything else is broken. That seems like a rather weird networking error. Like none of the web pages will load. The app I tried for cloud bot is not working. I don't think Discord is working either. Yeah, so nothing works but the streaming. Strange as hell. I don't know what to make of that. Like it seems I'm disconnected by everything, even Twitch, but the OBS somehow manages to stream. And I somehow can read your chat. Because I haven't tried to refresh this page, because otherwise I won't be able to read anything. Definitely sounds like an ISP problem though. Alright. Let's see.
The door won't budge.
Runs into someone. Don't do this again. Vlodril runs into him again. Accidents happen. Tag from the baby carriage. If you want it, take it. It's free. That's kinda sad. Hello. Definitely not housekeeping.
And judging by the layer of dust on it, this ring hasn't been worn in a long time. So why keep it around?
So he was married.
Judging by the layer of dust on it,
He was divorced. We learned that earlier.
So why keep it around?
And did she take the child with them? Because judging by the item outside, that seems likely. I think they meant the carriage is free. Yeah. I think he got divorced and the wife took his child, so he just... got rid of it. What the hell was that noise? Disturbance in the cells as fighting breaks out between locals and Innsmouthers. The cause of the conflict appears to be disappearance of several women, with local accusing of group of Innsmouthers of the crime. Ooh. Maybe his wife is missing? Ex-wife, I guess. The Oakmont police continues to investigate the vanishings, but as yet the case remains unsolved. One source from the cells reports that traces of fish scales and seaweed were found on multiple victims' homes. Aha. This is why he hates them, by the way. I think I got something from Twitch. Maybe. Maybe not. I suddenly see people streaming on my followed channels, but still don't see anything on anything else. I can't load my dashboard. I don't know. Keep going. The professor's fact list. Westerbrook usually has his lunch about 2:30. Get some soap. Anna always stays at the fish market. She shouldn't learn about me. New hauls of fish arrive every 2 days. An ounce per box will be enough. The guard spends most of his time on the second floor during the night. Think about a way to divert suspicion from Westerbrook. Don't want him to come to any harm. Don't forget to return the flask to storage. Think about plan B. Okay, so we definitely now know he's responsible.
Door won't budge.
Alright, that's his wife's things.
A lot of fancy dresses locked away in a dark corner for a long time. I'm starting to smell some deep family trauma here.
I loved you. I always loved you.
Something happened to her, right? Like, okay, this guy kept all her stuff, etc. But for him to have that article about the disappearances must mean that something happened to her. You know the bad old days when they didn't have mobile phones. You had to read a book, or more usually it was the labels of products when you were in the bathroom to pass the time.
And judging by the layer of dust on it, this ring hasn't been worn in a long time. So why keep it around?
Oh, I'm missing something. I did get a reconstruction, but why would I guess? Alright, we got some information, but we don't know where he is or how to proceed afterwards. We don't have his plan B. I mean, he's divorced. Maybe I can find his wife place. Maybe I can find his wife. They must have filed for divorce. And those records should be at the police station, maybe. Now, if I wasn't playing on the hardest difficulty, it will tell me when I collected all evidence from this area. So if I got everything, it will give me a notification. Oh, see something here. Going, gone. Body count rises as vanishing continues across Oakmont. Locals are in panic, with most of the reported disappearances occurring in the cells, Salvation Harbor and Grimhaven Bay. Captain Caleb Lyons of the Oakmont Police has put out a call for information. Our evidence suggests a link between these disappearances and the charity organization EOD that has recently risen to prominence among the city's poor, said Lyons. Most of the victims seem to have either joined this group or been a recipient of their alms. We encourage anyone with information to come forward. The Chronicle reminds readers to avoid any suspicious newcomers, especially in-smouthers, and to remain at home during evening hours. Wow. Damn. That's pretty dark and racist. Memories of his ex-wife after she disappeared and he burned the only photo of her. The burning of the only photo of her is weird. Why would he do that? Oh, there it is.
You will never understand our cause. My child
Oh,
is blessed by the
she
sea.
joined. She didn't disappear.
I'm leaving you, George.
She joined EOD. And yeah, see, the stroller is theirs. Which side quest are you doing? Remind him of things he's done. I'm doing the main quest actually. Quid pro quo or something.
George, I can't live like this anymore. There's something I have to tell you.
Okay, that's before that for sure.
I don't care what your damn EOD cult demands, Anna! I thought the child was mine. Mine!
Did she
Okay, let's
take the
see
child to
what we
EOD?
have
That's pretty dark.
George, I can't.
I don't care what your...
You will never understand our cause. My child is blessed by the sea. I'm leaving you.
I mean, now it
George.
makes sense that he burned the picture.
George Cavendish. He had a wife named Anna. She had a baby that was not his, but blessed by the sea and claimed by the EOD. This caused their split.
She cheated him on... could be, I guess. I thought it was just... Oh, it's time for us to collapse again. We did this in every main case for some reason so far. We look weird without our... Whoa. Whoa. That is pretty freaky.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Calm down. The name's Charles Reed. I'm a
What, we're gonna bypass that completely?
Right now, you look like someone who's breaking into my house. A burglar.
Yeah, that
Explain
guy
yourself.
outside was definitely an inch-mouther.
No, Cavendish. Time for you to do some explaining. Care to tell me why you poisoned the fish at the EOD warehouse? And you better not lie to me. Oh, sorry. Is this making you angry? Yeah, two can play at that game, and believe me...
Seriously, are you gonna ignore what happened?
both of us.
How dare you?
Also not brown
I'm
eyes.
going to ask politely once. Then my gun will do the talking.
Fine. Fine. Yes, it was me.
Nice facial here though.
But I had a good reason to do it. It all comes back to Anna.
Oh, this should be fun. What's your good reason for poisoning innocent people? You know the EOD are feeding the hungry, don't you?
No, that's exactly the problem. They're not doing it out of charity. They do it to spread their influence and recruit new members. Some of those initiates, as they call them, vanish without a trace. And not just them. They kidnap ordinary folks too.
And poisoning the fish would prevent this. How?
Oh, you see, not everyone in this city believes in the EOD yet. They have opposition among the citizens, both rich and poor. A rumor...
This guy is supposed to be 25.
being poisonous
Or did
and
I just
several
misread that?
incidents would be enough to undermine the EOD by sparking fear and mistrust.
What's Anna got to do with all this?
As you
Oh wow, I didn't see that coming.
already gleaned, she was
Nope, I didn't glean that at all.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it all starts to come together now.
Damn.
The EOD robbed me of her. It all started with the free fish. We were all short on food at the time, and then they hooked her with their nonsense about the benevolent sea and greater good. I looked past
Damn, I
it
did not
for
see that
some
coming.
time, but then,
She became pregnant.
yes. At first, I was over the moon. But then one day she came to me, that snake, and told me that the child was not mine. She said it was blessed by the sea.
Doesn't mean she cheated.
Demanded by the EOD.
She can just be
Doom
crazy.
saved them. I couldn't stand it. I just couldn't.
There must be another way to deal with the EOD. Like, if their crimes are that obvious, why don't you just go to the police?
They're resourceful, those sons of hagfish. They maintain a squeaky clean image, and Kay, they're good at it. I tried going to the police. They were no help at all. And I'm not suicidal enough to make it public and take them to court.
What did she mean? Blessed by the sea.
What do you think is the cause of Innsmouth syndrome in people?
Living in Innsmouth?
Genetics?
K-forsaken place has nothing to do with it. It comes from breeding with monsters. These sea creatures they call Deep Ones. They take our women and they spoil them with their seed.
Wow.
Then they give birth to degenerate fish-faced offspring.
Where did you learn all of this? This information about the EOD?
After Anna left, I had nothing. But I did have a lot of time to research Innsmouthers, the EOD,
Yeah, you were
and the
kinda
story
right.
behind them. It is an old and powerful organization. They appeared back in the mid-19th century in Innsmouth.
Pretty creepy.
And the first people with the Innsmouth syndrome started showing up around that same time.
Ah, perhaps not coincidentally.
No, of course not. And the EOD is immensely rich. The sudden rise to power of the Blackwood family happened right after they joined them.
So what's your next move?
I was interrupted and couldn't finish my task. The EOD received a fresh haul of fish, but now they're on alert and raised their guard. I understand I'm in no position to ask.
Not to poison people.
All the facts I've presented.
I agree
Mr.
that maybe there is something to be done about them, but
Would you agree to help me?
not to poison them. You deserve to die. Wow, okay. Both of those, seriously? There is no middle of the road? Extreme. I have no idea. I want to say I'm listening, but I fear that will lock me in a quest path that I don't want to follow. And the same goes for... I don't think he deserves to die, but he does deserve to... you know, get some punishment. This is a bit, yeah, two Sith and Jedi options. Not a lot of subtlety. I can't save either. Yep, can't save. I mean, I can load the previous save I have. This is something, talking about what we talked yesterday, about not loading when you make decisions. This is something I would load, because I can't understand how this conversation is gonna go. This is not something I feel the character would say. He would be more clear about his intentions, so both of those, depending on what it is, could lead to different paths. And you can't see them unless you pick one of these options. I definitely don't want to be poisoning people. That makes, again, no sense. Like, go after the EOD members yourself if you like, or try to better yet get evidence and condemn them in the courts or in public opinion, but killing innocent people makes no sense. You deserve to die is extreme as fuck. We are not a judge or executioner, so I don't know why we would ever say that. Listen to him, give him a chance. Alright, I have a save, so we'll see where that goes.
Keep talking. Now, what is it you want?
If it gives me a chance to say no or something.
Poison the rest of the
Yeah,
fish.
I'm not gonna do that.
It's spreading, but it's not enough. The EOD trusts you enough to deal with me, so it should be simple for you. My agent inside the EOD reports that they've just received a fresh haul.
Yeah, exactly.
That's your target.
Judge Dredd, I'm not. I need a favor in existence, you deserve to die. These answers. Alright, I'm not gonna poison them, no matter what. So I guess we'll go with you deserve to
You're a
die.
madman, Cavendish. You're willing to let innocent people suffer and die just to get revenge on your ex-wife. No, this madness has to stop. And I'm gonna put an end to it right now.
Oh, no, no. You don't understand.
Can I not kill him? Seriously? Is there no option not to kill him? How about letting him leave and go to the cops and say this and this and this happened? I can't punch him. I'm gonna go and see if I can do that again. Again, I hate that it loads you in the load point, on the fast travel point, and not where you were. Definitely the weakness of the saving system. Wonder what the favor is. I don't know, something to do about the case probably. Whatever it is, the character, my character, wouldn't do that. I mean, your character maybe would have, but not mine. Is she already dead?
Judging by the layer of dust on it, this ring hasn't been worn in a long time. So why keep it around? This Cavendish guy did an impressive investigation.
Yeah, I think he's already dead.
He's in the center of
I should load the previous one. It's very hard to know which one you should load. What we need to do is find Professor Doe. This is why we're doing all this, by the way. Which they have kidnapped here, the Innsmouthers. So I'm guessing the favor will have to do with that. I want to see if the game gives me the option not to kill him. Like between the option of killing him and poisoning people, none of these options seem like what the character would do. It's very, very strange.
This Cavendish guy did an impressive.
Now this was 2 minutes before. How is that?
He's in the center of all of it.
How is that the same?
I loved you.
A lot of fancy dresses locked away in a dark corner.
Trying to understand if I have.
I'm starting to smell some deep family trauma here. And judging by the layer of dust on it, this ring hasn't been worn in a long time. So why
Would I be
keep it
right back
around?
playing Siege with friends and they are bitching? Alright, man. Thanks for dropping by. Have fun.
This Cavendish guy did an impressive investigation, and the EOD is in the center of all of it.
Man, I haven't saved in a while. I should manual save more. We'll lurk for now. Good. Have a good day if I don't see you again. Okay, I should be able to do that all that again fairly soon, fairly fast. Alright.
Won't budge. And judging by the layer of dust, Darn it. This ring hasn't been worn in a long time. Why keep it around?
Okay.
The door won't budge. A lot of fancy dresses locked away in a dark corner for a long time. I'm starting to smell some deep family trauma here.
I loved you. I always loved you.
Yes. Let's have a manual save too. Should remember to do that more.
This Cavendish guy did an impressive investigation.
Alright, go back to the Mind Palace. I didn't get that before.
And the EOD is in the center of all of it.
Okay.
George, I can't live like this anymore. There's some.
I don't care what you're...
You will never understand our cause.
I mean, it's...
My child is blessed by the
You can't really tell by that she's Anna.
I'm leaving you, George.
Okay.
George,
I don't care what your damn
you will never understand our cause. My child is blessed by the sea. I'm leaving you, George.
George Cavendish.
Alright. Now let's see if there is a way of not killing him.
He had a wife named Anna. She had a baby that was not his, but blessed by the sea and claimed by the EOD. This caused their split.
Also, let's see if there is a way to skip cutscenes. No, there isn't. Oh, there we go. There is a way.
Calm.
Okay. Already saw all of those.
No, of course not.
He wants us to poison, we won't do that. Okay, I don't want to kill you though. No. No, the game doesn't let you. You either kill him or you poison the innocent people. Not great choices, I feel.
This Cavendish guy did an impressive
That is
and the EOD.
this is the first time for this game that I find myself like with an inability to play the character as I see him. Doesn't make any sense that they would kill him. I don't have a problem with killing people, but as a private investigator and as the person who have played up to now, we would have just go to the cops and tell them about it, or you know, punched him, I don't know, something but kill them. Seems extreme that we kill them. He might deserve to die, but it's not for us to do that. Just saying. Anyway, did we get any skill points? Not yet. Alright. Alright, now we need to go to Anna. I'm not sure we have something about that yet. Okay. Yeah, we know about that. For sure. I mean, the EOD might be whatever he says they are, but poisoning everybody makes no sense in any universe, so you know. Alright, before we leave, do we have any other quests here? Where am I? I'm in Advent. I have that, which is not really that close, and that which is also not close. I can do that now, I guess. Let me save. It's fairly close. Right. Okay. This should be it. Problem is I don't have a lot of bullets. Hopefully, maybe they have only small enemies. The game keeps giving me ammo for rifles and shotguns, but I haven't found either of those. Okay, let's see, what can we make? We make a grenade. We make a couple of traps. Ooh, okay. And I will make bullets. That was some really good loot. These places are worth it just for the loot. I mean, this side quest might actually go somewhere, but even for the loot it's really worth it. Let me just drop a couple of these so I don't get surprised. The man in the mirror. He's gone. Ever since this infernal flood began, I kept seeing him in the mirror, the man who stole my reflection. He wore my skin like a suit, but there was nothing human beneath it. He knew I was on the other side and was looking straight at me. I covered every mirror in my house, but in vain. I could still see him in the window panes, in every puddle, even in other people's eyes. The neighbors started to look at me strangely. I couldn't sleep. I saw his face in nightmares, and when I woke up, I heard whispers coming from the looking glass. But now he's gone. I uncovered the mirror to smash it to pieces, and he's gone. There is nothing in the reflection at all. But I feel like I'm not alone. Okay, there we go. Come on. There we go. Okay, and I didn't need the traps after all. I'll pick them up. I do hear something else. Whoa. Oh, that's a lot of people. Ooh, that hit me too. Jesus, okay. I could have gone away without going up. But I thought it might be loot there, so that's what you get for being greedy. Hopefully there is loot. Not great loot, but, you know, not bad either. Just checking. There are no hidden rooms. Can't go that way. I think we're done. Cool. Come on, thank you. Right, where to next? I should have been removing the ones I got because I think I got that one. Well, crap. I think I've done one of the long childs. I did that because I remember. I did that because I remember. Well, I guess I'll have to go and see. I should remember to remove them, which I didn't, so meh for me. That's what I get. Where was this one? Far away. Not yet. How about this one? Oh, we'll go to that one. They also repeat a lot the signs, like that Whitley's household chemistry is everywhere. It's over there also. I've seen that like 10 times. That makes no sense for a brand shop. Alright, before we do that, make more bullets. Make more healing items. Make some saving, which I'd remember. Okay, some traps could possibly help. Cool. Nothing, 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 nothing.
The door won't budge.
We're upstairs waiting for you. As always, the key is under the illusion. If we succeed before you return, don't panic. We'll leave the book here. You'll be able to open the portal and follow us. Alright, we're going to find that illusion. I guess the illusion is upstairs too. Alright. Wait, I don't see stairs. And I don't see an illusion either. Weird. Aha, there you go. That's interesting. Usually it's a wall that is illusory. Whoa, that was a teleport. Interesting. Bloody hand. A door. It's probably will be also an illusion. Or maybe not. Jesus. Okay. Not what I expected. This is the same place. Huh. Angles of the Mind. By your humble servant. All known forms and shapes are more complex than you dare think. My humble student, have you ever tried to look inside a straight line or find the end of a circle? The angles hide entire realms of existence, dimensions of utter incongruity, where size is backwards and time is optional. And with my help, you can open a passage to these places using only the lines and angles of your mind. Wow, this job is a lot more dangerous than I thought it would be. I came here to get a book and there were guys trying to murder me. He didn't tell me that. I hate that I didn't leave no loot. This guy had a gun. Where is the gun? He's no illusion, he's no monster. Doesn't disappear. But his weapon does. I guess we get out by falling down? Yeah. Alright. Interesting. There goes that guy. Where to next? I would like to finish some of these side quests so I can get the rewards and actually, you know, level up and get some items before we proceed with the main quest, so I will do that. Let's go there, we'll go over there and go for that quest. That already did. Because I'm running out of bullets, grenades, stuff like that. And usually the quest rewards are pretty good.
Extra, extra. All the news that's fit to print. Buy a paper this
Alrighty. I wonder if I can go back to my hotel too. You know what? Let's go back to my hotel. Before I go do that. Change clothes and see if anything changed.
I'm watching you, newcomer.
Okay, now there are people here. I think it depends on... that's a big crab. On the time of day, if people are here. Which is weird because outside, time of day doesn't make any difference. Alright, so got that one, which I'm not gonna wear. I'll switch to that one. Can't carry any of those. Insanity spreading. In recent days, Oakmont has experienced odd outbreaks of sudden madness. They seem to be spreading throughout the city, seemingly at random. Though witnesses report seeing university scientists at the location of the outbreaks. Dr. Philip Grant of St. Mary's Hospital believes it's all due to a peculiar kind of helminth infestation that apparently originated somewhere around the university. Advise citizens not to neglect their health and to visit the hospital for a high effective anti-helminthic treatment. Okay. That was lore. Yes. Cool. Someone said that they got a quest from here, but I don't see any quests here. So... no idea what they were talking about. Anyway. Got the cool new clothes. Everybody disappeared. Which is kinda creepy. Let's go... that way. Okay. Yep. My bad. Again, everyone is really richly dressed in this area. That needs repairing. Should I go? No, I should go this way first. Before I turn. Two streets over. Uno. And dos. Un dos, I guess. The suspicious restaurant. Is this the restaurant? Yes. Still don't have enough bullets. Hopefully there are not a lot of enemies inside. Otherwise I will have to come back. Crap. Yeah, the big guys need a lot of bullets to kill too. Oh yeah, there are multiple. Okay. Come on. Alright, give us some bullets, so that's something. Nope, that wrong way. What the fuck is that guy doing? I'm fighting masters, dude. Why are you attacking me? Yeah, I don't have enough bullets for this. He might be a guard or something to the place, but just don't have enough. Oh well, we got a fast travel, so we'll come back later, I guess. I guess we'll go do that then. I need grenades and bullets. I'm pretty sure those guys' weak points are their back, those pulsating things, but it's hard to hit them on the back unless they stand right, you know, in front of you.
Don't be shy. Leave enough for everyone.
I found the poisoner and dealt with him. He won't be bothering you anymore.
See, bless you, Charlie. That's great news.
It's Charles, it was your husband.
See, now that's the interesting part. It was your ex-husband, George Cavendish.
Oh. Well, that son of a rotten shark finally got what was coming to him. Good
You are all heart, Anna.
Still, it's strange. I never thought he'd have the guts to do something like this. He was always a pushover.
She's crazy, dude.
Alright, no more messing around. Get me in touch with your Grand Poobah or whoever's in charge, now.
Easy there, Charlie. I'm a woman of my word. Go to the basement of the fish market. It's nearby. You'll find an innsmouther there by the name of Maurice. Tell him I've sent you. You'll get your answers.
About time.
Probably gonna be a trap. Just saying.
You want a fishy?
No, I don't want fishy, no, thanks. Alright. Basement of the fish market. Well, this is the fish market, so I guess we're going down. There's totally gonna be a trap. Hmm, 3 bullets, not bad. Let me save. Okay, there is one guy. Yeah. It was totally a trap. Who could have seen that coming? Oh, wait. Kill him. That little bitch. No wonder the guard was afraid of her. Can I get anything from here? No. Okay. I'm guessing she will be gone or something.
Hey, Mr. Reed.
Do I know you, buddy?
Not yet, but I know you. I also know you're looking for
Yeah,
a
she's
particular
gone.
lady. My name's Fred. You're looking for Professor Doe, ain't that right? The scientist the Order kidnapped. I think we can help each other.
How do you mean? You know where she is?
Slow down, buddy. Helping each other is not the same.
Yeah,
as
it
letting
means
just
do
tell
me
you
a favor.
What is this order you mentioned?
Yeah. You don't know, do you? EOD. It really
Professor
stands for
Doe,
Esoteric
yeah.
Order of Dagon.
Oh, esoteric.
An old
Okay,
being from the
interesting.
depths
That
of
makes
the
more
sea.
sense.
In books, they show him as a monstrous amphibian. The Innsmouthers worship him as a god. And of course, they make sacrifices to him. In blood.
Well, it's not like I have options. I gotta find the scientist. Now, what's the price?
Believe me, I'll be glad to help you find her. But I need a little
Fucking
help.
NPCs in every game ever.
I figured.
You've seen some of this city now, am I right? You've in England what's coming? I want out of the Order and the city before it hits. Trouble is, it's much easier to get into the Order than to leave. Give the slightest hint of it, you've signed your death warrant. I need somebody to get me out of the city on the quiet. And that's not an easy thing these days, my friend.
I've no idea how to help you with that.
Ain't you a detective? There are people in the city. Smugglers.
Smugglers.
You know
Where the hell I'm gonna find smugglers?
Find them. That's how you can help. See, I've heard whispers about ads in the newspaper. A new ad every week.
Okay.
Talking about Salvation Harbor.
Salvation Harbor
Start there.
ad.
Alright, fine. I'll look into it. But your lead on the professor had better be worth it.
I know where they've got her. I can get you there. You just find me a way out fast, or I might be too dead to be any use to you.
Report to Mr. Throgmorton. And yeah, she's gone. Man. The obvious traps that you see coming, and you can't actually do anything about it, because it's a game. Oh well, let's see. So, we need to report to Throgmorton, which is great because that means we can get paid. And we have some side quests that I will do when I actually have any bullets and stuff like that. So let's go report to Throgmorton and this part of the investigation. I wonder what would have happened if you chose to help the poisoner. How much it would change things. Oh, it's been a while. This changed. Who are these people? And why they... What the fuck? They removed the body and they made a cake that looks like his dead son. And they are eating him. That's weird as fuck. The more I look at your face, you remind me of William Racken from Star Trek. Wow, I wish, dude. In an alternate reality, maybe. Riker was awesome. I hope we'll see him on the new Picard series.
I know who's behind Professor Doe's kidnapping. It's an organization called the Esoteric Order of Dagon. Most of them stick to the fish market, but they seem to have agents everywhere. Even the university.
I knew there was something fishy about the EOD, the den of those filthy Innsmouthers. I'll tear it to the ground.
He keeps saying that, but he hasn't done anything yet. You all got beautiful faces, dude. Not even... I don't know whose camera you are looking at.
Actually, most of the EOD members I met were locals. And for what it's worth, the only Innsmouther I spoke to was a nice guy. You ought to examine your prejudices.
Are you calling me a bigot, Reed?
Well... Yes, you are a bigot. No, I'm not gonna go there, but you know.
Robert, listen. Something needs to change. You holding a grudge against Innsmouthers ain't making anything better for anyone. Those who fan the flames of hatred always end up burnt in the end.
They killed my son, for Kay's sake!
I know. But what did you do to prevent it? You made yourself their enemy instead of helping them. What did you expect would happen? You chose to brand them newcomers and leave them to suffer just like you did with me. The only difference is that I'm useful to you. No wonder desperate Innsmouthers would seek refuge from a radical organization like the EOD. They had nowhere else to turn.
I shall think about what you've said.
Wow, the social commentary. It's strange.
Back to business. I'll continue my search for Professor Doe. I have a promising lead. You have anything else to tell me?
Your task remains the same. Find Harriet and bring her back. You say we are dealing with an entire organization? Well, I have something for you that might help our cause should things take a turn. Now leave. I've heard enough from you.
Ooh, he gave us a shotgun. Alrighty. Nice. Very nice. Oh, you are dealing with an organization, here is a shotgun. Kinda weird, but you know. Alright, we need to do the ad next. Or maybe go and kill those guys now with a shotgun, I don't know. Maybe it does a lot of damage, hopefully. I still would like a grenade or two. But we'll see. Alright. I am gonna end the stream here and see if I can figure out what the hell is going on with my internet. Why only streaming works. I won't be back tomorrow. I'll probably be back on Thursday. And hopefully, if I have internet problems, they will be fixed by my ISP. Thanks for dropping by. Appreciate it. Until next time. Bye bye.